Welcome. My name's Matt and I run a company called Mevans Dance, teaching Dancefit in different places as well as privates and workshops. In my Dancefit classes, I regularly get requests for people to show me, for me to show people the moves that we do in the class ahead of time so that they can practice at home. So what I've done is I've made this YouTube video so people can practice some of the basic steps and some of the more complicated ones as well at home so that they can feel more polished before they come to a class to learn them and do them at speed to music. So first of all, what we have is our grapevine. So it's 4 steps to the side. We're going with a side, cross, side, and dig, and side, cross, side, and we dig the foot. Side, cross, side, dig, and the cross could be in front or behind. So either one works. Side, cross, side, dig. If you want a more advanced version, we sometimes do a step, turn, step, dig. So it covers the same number of counts. Step, we turn, we step, and dig. We tend to turn the same shoulder back as the direction we're going. So if I'm going to the left, then it's my left shoulder turning back. Step, turn, step, dig, and then I'm wound up to turn around the other way. Step, turn, step, dig. Okay, so that's your grapevine. It starts with the side and then the cross. However, there's another move called the Columbian, or a crosswalk. So what I do with this one is the same thing, but I cross first and side step second. So it's a cross, side, cross, side, cross, side, cross. And then usually I'll end with something like a kick. So I might kick out the side and then start again with a cross, side, cross, side, cross, side, cross. So it normally always takes up 4 counts. So with this, it will be a 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So following the musical structure, which is almost always 4 counts long, we'll do 4 count movements. Okay, moving on. We've got our step and tap. We're going to cross the right leg in front and then tap the foot to the side. Now the reason I call it a tap and not a step is because a step is where we take our body weight with it, and the tap is where the leg or the foot moves on its own, and we're not stepping onto it. So it's a step and then a tap. Then this foot's free to do the next step. So we cross over with a step, tap to the side, cross and tap, cross and tap. Once more, things are generally done in 4s to fit the music. So then we go back. So we cross behind and tap, cross and step on the crossing leg. Tap, cross and tap, cross and tap. And of course, we add some arms, shoulders, jazz hands, whatever you like to suit your style of music. And then we have a variation of this, which seems a lot harder, but once you've got that nailed, it shouldn't be too difficult. The right foot moves forward and back, 2 taps. So it goes tap, tap, and then what we just did, cross, tap. So tap, tap, step, across, tap, 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 step, across, tap, 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 step, across, tap. If you're that far ahead already, try it backwards as well. So right leg first goes tap, tap, step on it, and tap the left. Tap, tap, step on it, tap the right. So it's a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, time to show you 2 more advanced moves. Okay, so advanced moves, often the tricky part is balancing, or it's a quick change of weight, making sure you know which foot you're on. So that for me is the take home. When you step, you change the weight, and it sometimes helps to think about lifting the opposite leg so you know which leg is stepping next. So on the first one, we're going to take the right leg, we're going to kick it, cross and step on it, and then finish with a rock back, rock forward. So it's a kick, cross, step on it, back and forwards. Always step on the cross leg, and a kick, cross, rock, step, kick, cross, rock, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it could look a bit more country, or a bit more street dance, depending on how you want to do it. Okay, try that. If it feels too much, just break it down, do it slow at first, and then build up speed later. The last one we're going to work on is a bit more of a jive move. So we're going to have the right leg free, we're going to kick out and across. Then we're going to kick out to the same side as the leg, and then we've got 3 steps on place, 1, 2, 3. And then left goes kick, kick, 1, 2, 3, across and out, 1, 2, 3, kick, kick, 1, 2, 3. Now if you want to embellish and add more style, you make the first of the 3 steps a cross behind. So it looks like this, kick, kick, cross behind, 2, 3, kick, kick, cross, 2, 3, kick, kick, cross, 2, 3. Now if you're doing something a bit funkier or a bit more Charleston-y, you can pull the toes back when you kick. Whereas if you want to make it look more neat, more jazz, or more jive, then you can point the toes to give it that new style, okay? Now something to point out is when this is done to 4 counts, is often done in a syncopated way, which is to say that the 3 steps together aren't all even timing. So rather than it being a 1, 2, 3 and 4, it's quite often done with a 1, 2, slow, quick, quick. So a 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that cross takes a bit more time than the next 2 steps. Let's try it together. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And there you have it. You've got about 6 different combinations of footwork that you can practice and work on and polish before you come to your dance class, whether it's with me or somewhere else. And hopefully you'll have a bit more confidence, and maybe when it becomes a bit more automatic, you can start thinking about the upper body and the arms and the styling you want to add to it. Good luck.